The book about Santa came about because of a Christmas card our family sent out. Every year we send out these Christmas cards, and we all draw something inside the Christmas card. So I think it was 1998, we all drew Santa. And I sent it to my editor, Alan Johnston. At the time, she was with Harcourt. And she saw the little doodle that was next to my name of my Santa, and he was wearing sort of suspenders, and he had a yo-yo. And she said, "You really need to do a book about this Santa." And I'm looking at this little inch-high doodle, and I thought, what is she seeing in this Santa? But she kept saying it over the course of many years. And so I'd look at that little Santa and eventually started to think of Santa Claus. The thing that struck me about Santa was that he would be a toy expert. Like, he had this yo-yo. I drew him with a yo-yo. And I thought, he certainly knows his yo-yo tricks. I mean, he would need to know a lot about toys in order to decide who wanted what. And so I started to think about him as a toy tester, a toy expert, and that would be kind of an amusing, theme on which to do the book. And so for years I was kind of exploring that in my mind, and that it wasn't quite enough. And I think it was almost 7 years after this Christmas card came out that it was like, the light bulb was, he doesn't only need to know toys. Santa needs to know kids, and then he needs to know toys, and then he can put the kids and the toys together, and that is what makes a gift from Santa so special. So it was like, that was the trilogy. And, once I centered on that, it was like, okay, this is a book about gift giving. It's not only about Santa. It's about how a gift works. And in a similar way to the roller coaster book being about fear, I needed that as the beating heart of what the book was. And so once I had that was the structure that the book was built on.